Hey everyone, welcome to week 4 of the journey from $0 to $211 million. This week was packed with realizations, internal growth, and practical steps forward. I made 250% in one of my investments, spent time learning new skills, and focused on deep inner work. And guess what? That inner work is getting easier. Today, I want to share some powerful lessons I learned about self love, making decisions as your abundant self, and letting go of the need to control outcomes. If this sounds like something you need in your life, hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. This week, I have made 250% on one of my investments, the most profitable trade I've ever done. And here's the crazy part. I didn't plan it, I didn't stress about it, or even set any projections. I went into this trade with a mindset of pure bliss and love, completely okay with losing the money I invested. And the result? A massive profit. This experience taught me something very powerful. Opportunities are always around us. Always. But here's the catch. We need to be energetically and mentally ready to accept the level of success we desire. For example, after making that trade, I thought to myself, what if I had invested 200K instead? The profit would have been life-changing for so many people. And you know what? I could have invested that much. I have the means, but I realized I'm not yet at the energetic level to confidently handle that kind of risk without obsessively checking the screen or the app 1,000 times a day. Now imagine a billionaire. They might have done the same trade as me. That person might invest $1 million. They would be as calm as I was with my smaller investment. Why? Because they have aligned their confidence and energy with their level of success. It's not a lack of opportunities or resources holding us back. It's our mental and energetic boundaries. Now, I want to talk to you guys about the link between wealth and self-love. This ties directly into one of the biggest lessons I've learned this week. Your financial health is directly proportional to your self-love and respect. The more you value, accept, and nurture yourself, the more abundance you naturally allow into your life. When we undervalue ourselves, we unknowingly put a cap on the opportunities as well as the wealth that can flow our way. But when we treat ourselves with compassion and respect, we align ourselves with the version of ourselves who is ready to welcome success and abundance. I realized something very profound this week. As I genuinely started appreciating myself, my efforts, my journey, and especially my setbacks, I felt a deeper connection to abundance, an incredible sense of peace. The shift wasn't external, it came from within. And once I made it, opportunities and ease in life I had never known started appearing in ways I've never imagined before. One practice that helped was in my prayers. Instead of just being grateful for the good things, I began thanking the universe for everything. The challenges, the setbacks, the fears, guilt, FOMO, jealousy, pushback from others, and of course the positives. I thanked the universe for all of it. This shifted how I saw the so-called negative things in life. Instead of seeing them as energy-draining obstacles, I started to recognize them as stepping stones to growth and expansion. It made me more accepting of where I am and who I am. It allowed me to show up authentically, not just for myself, but for others as well. That authenticity raised my positive energy in ways I can only describe as transformational. Here's something you can do as well right now. Find a quiet space and thank the universe for everything. The good, the bad, and everything in between. You'll be amazed how this simple practice can shift your perspective and open you to a new level of abundance. Another key lesson this week was about making decisions from the perspective of the abundant self. When faced with the choice this week, I have started asking, what would the version of me with $211 million would do? For example, I have been practicing appreciating my current wealth, health, and resources. Not because I'm settling, but because I know gratitude brings more to be grateful for. Your abundant self wouldn't stress over the lack or scarcity. They would act with confidence, gratitude, and trust in the process. Start small. Take one step at a time that aligns with the version of yourself that already has the life you desire. It could be appreciating the money in your wallet, investing in yourself, or simply taking a bold step forward without fear. Now, this one is the most important realization I had this week, which is letting go of the control and the illusion of certainty. As humans, we like to imagine scenarios, whether it's a conversation, a goal, or a result we want. But the truth is, nothing is guaranteed, unless it's written in some holy stone, and last time I checked, that doesn't happen. This realization gave me so much peace. It reminded me that my job is not to stress or force outcomes, but to focus on what I can control, my actions, my attitude, and my energy, and let the universe take care of the rest. When you let go of the need to control, You create space for miracles to happen. Focus on the process, trust the outcome would be exactly what it's meant to be. So here's what I learned this week. First, opportunities are always around us, but we have to be energetically ready to accept them. Second, your financial health is a reflection of your self love and respect for yourself. Third, make decisions from the perspective of your abundant self. And fourth, let go of the control of the outcome and trust the process. Drop a comment and let me know what's one area in your life where you're ready to raise your energy and step into abundance. Remember, this journey is not only about reaching $211 million, it's about becoming the best, most abundant version of ourselves. See you next week.